Dear students, I welcome you all to this problem solution series in digital electronics. I am solving the problems from the book Digital Design by Maurice Mano and Michael Ciletti. So in this video, I am solving the problem number 3.19 from the chapter number 3. So the problem is simplify the following functions. We are given with three different functions and implement them with two-level NOR gate circuit. Okay, and we have to implement them using two-level NOR gate. That means we can use as many number of NOR gates, but within two level we cannot cross two levels. So let us solve this first problem. We are given with a function here, so we have to use a 4 by 4 or 4 variable map. So wx bar is this row. Okay, so we have to put here one values for all of them. Okay, then we have y bar z bar is this column, so we have to put here 1 1 1. Okay, then we have w bar yz bar is this fourth column. Okay, fourth column. Then we can see that w bar is there, so the first and the second row, fourth column and the first and the second row, we have common these two boxes. Okay, so from here we have to combine it. Okay, so we can combine like this, so this will be one term, so next one, and this will be the third term. Okay, so from this combination what we'll get wx bar equal to wx bar plus, from this combination what we'll get y bar z bar plus, from this combination what we'll get from this two row we will get w bar, and from these two column we will get z bar, w bar z bar. So this is the given function, or this is the simplified expression. So after simplification what we have to do, we have to implement this function with two level NOR gate. Okay, so we have to transform this function or this expression to a form such that we can use NOR gate from that expression. Okay, now what we have to do, now we can use NOR gates to find this and these three terms, but overall we have to again add them, and if we add directly we will get the OR function. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to complement once and again, then we'll get the complement function, f function. Okay, or if we write it as f complement equal to w bar plus x whole bar plus y plus z whole bar plus w plus z whole bar and whole complement, because we have taken one complement out here. Okay, now let us draw the logic diagram. For drawing the logic diagram we have four inputs w, x, y and z. Okay, so we have w and w bar. So w, if this is the input line w, okay, then we will use an inverter here and we'll get w bar here. Then we have x, okay, no x bar is there, so we can directly take one line only. This is the x line. Then we have y, also we have only y, no y bar, so this is y line. And z, we have only z. Okay, so we'll get this one. So first of all we have w bar plus x, w bar plus x whole bar, so we'll use NOR gate here. Okay, and we'll get w bar plus x whole bar. Okay, and then we have y plus z whole bar, y plus z. If we use NOR gate, then we'll get y plus z whole bar. Okay, then we have w plus z whole bar, w plus z whole bar. Okay, w plus z whole bar. Okay, so up to here we have completed. Okay, now if we use another NOR gate, okay, so what we'll get, we'll get here f complement. Okay, so up to here we have two stage NOR gate. So if we need to find out the complete function f, then we will use another inverter gate. Okay, or another inverter sorted NOR gate. This will work as an inverter and will get function f. This is the solution of the first part of the problem. Now let us go to our second part of the problem. In the second part, we have f of part B, f of w, x, y, and z equal to sum of 1, 2, 13, and 14. Okay, now let us make this 4 variable map because we have 4 variable w, x, y, and z. Okay, we'll make a 4 variable map here. Now we'll put these min terms values. Okay, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that means we are given with these ones. Okay, now what we'll find here that if we use this, we cannot combine with any other term. So these values are these boxes are filled with 1 and all others will be filled up with 0. Okay. 0, 0, 0. But if we say that if we consider 0, all the zeros, then we will find out the complemented function. That means f complement we will get simplified f complement. Okay, but here in this case, if we take the 0 values, then we can combine and we will have a much simpler term. Okay, so we can combine like this, another time will be this one, and another time will be this one. So how we can write, because we have considered 0 values here, so we'll get f bar equal to, from this term we'll get y bar z bar, plus from this term we'll get yz, plus from this term we'll get w bar x, plus from this combination we'll get wx bar. So this is the f complement function. So if we find out the function f, what we'll get, we have to complement it, y bar z bar plus yz plus w bar x plus wx bar whole bar, because we have complemented the complemented function and we have got the function. So let us remain this term here only. Okay, we will break these inner terms. Okay, y bar z bar can be written as y plus z whole bar. Similarly, yz can be written as y bar plus z bar whole bar, plus this can be written as w plus x bar whole bar. Okay, and from the last one we'll get w bar plus x whole bar. Okay, and we have a complement here, because you can see that it is like a bar b bar. A bar b bar, what we can write using De Morgan's theorem, we can write it as a plus b whole bar. So a plus b whole bar. Similarly, we can see that it is a bar b bar. If we assume that, then we will get this y bar is a and z bar is b. Okay, then y bar a plus b whole bar. Okay, and similarly for the other two remaining two. Okay, so we got this expression. Now what we can do, we can draw the logic diagram of this circuit. So we have w, x, y, and z. W, so this is the w line. Okay, then we have to use an inverter here and we'll get w bar here. Then we have x and x bar. X is this line, and if we use an inverter here, we will get x bar here. And we have y and y bar. Y, okay, use an inverter and we'll get y bar here. And similarly for z also, z is this line, and if we use an inverter here, we'll get z bar. Okay, so first term is y plus z whole bar, y plus z whole bar. We have to use a NOR gate and we'll get here y plus z whole bar. Then we have y bar plus z bar whole bar, y bar plus z bar. Okay, use a NOR gate here. Okay, we'll get here y bar plus z bar whole bar. Okay, then we have w plus x bar, w plus x bar whole bar, because whole bar is there, so we have to use a NOR gate here. So we'll get w plus x bar whole bar. Then we have w bar plus x whole bar. W bar is this line, w bar. Okay, then we have w bar plus x. X is this line, so we'll use a NOR gate here and we'll get w bar plus x whole bar. Then what we have to add this and we have to take a complement. That means we have to use here a 4 input NOR gate, and we'll get here the function, and the inputs will be this 4. Okay, because these are the 4 inputs, 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so this is the logic diagram or circuit diagram of the simplified given function. Okay, now let us go to the third part of the problem. So in the third part we have C, f of x comma y comma z, x plus y whole into x bar plus z, then whole complement. Okay, so we are given with this function. First of all, let us simplify this one. We need not to use any kind of table here. Directly we can simplify it, because in the question it is not given that you have to draw the 4 variable map or Karnaugh map. Okay, you need not to draw this if you can simplify from the expression itself. Okay, so what we can do here, it is AB whole bar. That means we can write it as A bar plus B bar, x plus y whole bar plus x bar plus z whole bar. Okay, this is the function f. Then what we have to do, we have to use NOR gate. Okay, so what we will do, we will complement this 2 times. This is 1 time complement and 2nd time complement. Okay, that means within this square bracket what we'll get, this is a NOR function, and this is also another sub NOR function, and this is also NOR function. So what we'll get, we have to draw the now logic diagram. So the inputs are x, y and z. X, y, x bar is also there. Okay, x is input line, use an inverter and we'll get x bar here. Then we have y only one line, no need to find out y bar because y bar term is not there. Then we have z also, just as it is, you draw a line. X plus y whole bar, this is x plus y. Okay, use a NOR gate, x plus y whole bar, you will get here. Then we have x bar plus z, x bar plus z. Okay, so use an invert NOR here, NOR gate here, and we'll get x bar plus z whole bar. Then we have to, if we use an inverter here, what we'll get? We'll get the complemented function. We'll get here f bar, f bar. If we cancel this complement, we'll get f bar here. Okay, and if we use here a 2 input NOR gate, we'll get f. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram of the given function. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any question, please put it in the comment section below. Also like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.